Hey folks, this is Dave Gleason with a little follow-up video to my latest article on speed training, speed and agility training for 6 to 13-year-olds. In that article I mentioned silly runs, so I wanted to give you a little bit of a video, a little bit of a tutorial or a demo on exactly what I meant, just in case those words didn't resonate with you on paper or through your iPhone or however it was delivered to you. Silly runs are simply this. After you've worked on some basic mechanics, keeping in mind that for your youngest athletes, it always has to be a process of discovery. So maybe some quick arm mechanics, talking about hands cheek to cheek. You can have them sit on the floor to do that. That way their arms have to stay bent. Get them up onto their feet and have them run a certain distance. You can mark that out. Our space works perfect. It's 50 feet. We just have them run from one end to the other. Here's the deal. You want them to feel what's not correct, so that as it gets better, they get to feel and they get to groove a pattern that's better. If it's already pretty good, they're gonna feel what incorrect means even more. So it helps them fall back into that pattern once you allow them to do it. So here's the deal. The first thing that you'd have them do is run down the turf or run through your area, keeping in mind that it's as fast as you can. The first thing we do is have them go with slow legs and fast arms. It feels really weird. So at the very end, you say, guys, how'd that feel? Were you as fast as you want it to be? It's a pretty redundant question because the answer is obviously no. And they'll say, yeah, it felt awkward, it didn't feel right, my legs weren't right. Let them talk through it. The next silly run that you do, let them go with fast legs, but super slow arms. Okay, again, it doesn't feel well, it doesn't feel correct, so when you ask them questions about it, it's gonna click with them. The next one that you do, you let them go a little bit. It's fast arms and fast legs, but it's side to side. Okay, now we know as coaches, especially as we coach older athletes, we don't want the top half of your body going in one direction while your legs are trying to go in the other. Okay, rather than talking about don't cross the midline and all these different cues, let them experience that. Ask them again, yes, they were faster. Were they as fast as they wanted to be at that point? Then you remind them what they worked on. All right, guys, let's put it all together. Let's go hand cheek to cheek. Let's fly down the turf, fast arms, fast legs. Some of the kids, you're actually gonna see this click for the first time, and they're gonna turn around and be like, whoa, coach, did you see how fast I was? Make sure you pay attention to those magic moments. Use that eyeball effect, connect with your kids and go, yeah, I saw that. That was fantastic. Okay, anchor the goods at the end, talking about how good it felt to have good arm action, have fast arms. We all know that the better arm mechanics you have and the faster you pump those arms, your legs are gonna turn over as well. But again, we can't complicate it and frustrate our youngest kids. So those are silly runs. We use those all the time from 6 through 13. From time to time, we'll actually use them in our high school groups as well, especially if a kid's having trouble with mechanics a little bit. So hope this helps you in your programming. Hope this helps you as you input and infuse speed development as part of your comprehensive long-term athletic development program. We'll see you soon, and take care.